Fernandinho, no free kick as he wins the ball from Sturaro. Chance for Sterling already. Buffon couldn't hold it, but he quickly flung himself down at the feet of Silva.
Great play from Fernandinho, winning the ball in midfield. Good save from Buffon.
Hernandez does shoot and forces Joe Hart to get across.
Didn't seem to hit it with that much power. Almost took
Silva's delivery. It was Kompany who got up, and Vincent Kompany gives Manchester City the edge.
Here it is again. Kompany gives him a little shove, puts his arms. I think that's a foul. It could go down as an own goal against Chiellini.
That really would add insult to injury for the veteran Italian defender.
It's the clearance in.
Evra. Focusing more of it now again, and what a good cross! Mandzukic has scored! Juventus are level.
Just watch the movement here. Kolarov, could he be round on the cover? He's onside. What a pass that is. Could Joe Hart have come for it? I'm not sure he could have done. It's whipped in with lots of pace. Mandzukic. Is the pendulum just swinging in favour of Juventus here?
There's Morata! Oh, Morata has just scored an absolute cracker that might have won the game for Juventus.
It's just one ball played forward, hits the back of Kolarov, actually hits Kolarov on the arm. He gets away from Otamendi. What a strike that is from Morata. He hasn't been in the second.
Touré, Boni, Touré! It needed saving.
Prohibitively small. Kolarov, Sterling's inside of the fullback. Sterling, Aguero! Goalkeeper got across. Clear of Kolarov. Still going Rafael. Stumbled over Otamendi, and a penalty is given. In the waiting for Rafael. And Hart saves superbly. He had a way to go there. And the England goalkeeper parried strongly and kept City on terms.
Fantastic goalkeeping, great save, Joe Hart.
Herman. In by Korb. Stindl! Lifts the roof in Borussia Park.
Kolarov's come far too infield. You know, he's coming, why is he coming in there? Stay out wide. He's just onside, I think. But Kolarov, why are you coming in field? Let the midfield play.
In by De Bruyne. And was that over the line? No, it wasn't. Back in by Otamendi this time. 1-1.
Well done, City. Is this over the line initially? And then, fair play, Otamendi has smashed it in. But I think it goes down as an own goal.
It should have been Dimichelis' goal. Otamendi wanted to be his, and it might turn out being Christensen's. Dimichelis. Navas. It's corner. And City's immediate and instinctive 90 seconds to play. Navas to take. Header out as far as Aguero, who's gone over. Penalty! Penalty, Manchester City, 89 minutes. Sergio Aguero, for sure! City have snatched it right at the death and have launched themselves in Europe for the year.
Fantastic penalty, cool, calm, calculated.
Sterling, De Bruyne, Aguero! Has poked it up and over, and what a corner.
And they get the delivery right. Oh, it's a terrific effort on target in the end. My goodness me, Kono Planka there nearly caught Joe Hart out. And Hart has to make another save as well from Krakowiak. Banega, it's all a bit tight over there. It was broken very well for them. Vitolo cuts it back. Kono Planka, 1-0 to Sevilla. There's the payoff for all their attacking work and adventure. Yevan Kono-Planka with the goal.
Joe Hart's remonstrating with the official behind the goal, trying to claim offside, but I think Mangala was down on his knees.
Surging runs, but he just played a little bit behind him. Now it's Navas. And now Touré again. Lovely piece of play. cuts it back, and Sterling City had to score, but it's gone in the end. Bowley leading the celebrations. Manchester City are level, and quickly too.
I think fantastic from Wilfred Bowen. Reacts to this, very good. Raheem Sterling.
Against 4, now 3 against 4 with Sterling arriving. De Bruyne. He's won it for Manchester City. A moment of brilliance by the Belgian, and it might be worth 3 Champions League points.
What a magnificent finish. Absolutely superb from Kevin De Bruyne. He's been the brightest player for Manchester City. Brave decision by Manuel Pellegrini.
He's really important for them as well. Everything goes through him.
Fernandinho's got it through to Sterling here, and Raheem Sterling has scored. What a goal that is for Manchester City, less than 8 minutes into the action in Sevilla. And what a start to his career in sky blue, or tonight in luminous yellow. Raheem Sterling is having.
Okay, Sterling's worried it again. And got away from Rami. Raheem Sterling, Wilfred Body, what a save! In second time, Fernandinho, 2-0 City! We've barely played 10 minutes! Beyond their wildest dreams!
Just look at this, the desire to get the ball back, great bit of skill. Drives into the box. I thought his pull back to Boney was a bit too hard, good save, but then Fernandinho's gambled.
Tolo, Koke. Infantry Muninas! And Sevilla have halved their deficit.
Kolarov just switched off, and Otamendi can't dive in there, but the presence of mind to think it to the far post where Tremolinas is unmarked.
Konoplyanka, that's a really good header, and it's forced into the side netting, following up by Rami. Kolodjicak got up big.
Navas will get onto that. Final ball so often criticised. That's not a bad one. That's a third goal for Manchester City. And Wilfred Bowen scored this. Their 2-goal cushion restored. Silence again around the stadium in Sevilla. Sevilla 1, Manchester City 3.
And a Kolodjicak rolled it in beyond body for Fernandinho. It's a brilliant save from Sergio Rico.
Navas working this with De Bruyne, who slides a very good ball in. Aguero was attacking that area. Otamendi too, and then Pino not that far away.
I wonder if Aguero was offside.
De Bruyne for Manchester City in towards Yaya Toure, and then Fernandinho with a great chance, which he blazes over. Toure still down injured.
We shouldn't be talking about nearly, and we should be talking.
Long, graceful run from him. Alexander, lovely ball in Mandzukic! 1-0 Juventus! Mario Mandzukic with the goal. He scored at Manchester City. He scored here in Turin against City again.
Unfortunately for Manchester City, that stemmed from the break. Yaya and Fernandinho got caught. As you rightly said, he was.
Lichtsteiner with it, header back, it's Mandzukic again, very good save, Joe Hart.
Brilliant save, down low to his left. Lovely ball by Marquisio, good run by Lichtsteiner, it's just behind him, heads it back to Mandzukic, gets a great connect.
Idea, wouldn't it? Here's Navas, Toure. Oh, he was curling.
Wow.
De Bruyne's going to swing this one in with his right foot, and nearly an equal as it bounced off the post, and Yaya Toure is claiming that he's punked it home. He's not going to get that, I don't think. Well, nearly.
How didn't that go in? Lovely cross first and foremost. Fernando with a good header.
Straight away he's involved here, and he's found a gap, and he's got a chance, and he looks to lift it in. Oh, and it was nearly turned in at the back post as well. Juventus. Fernando round the corner, De Bruyne slid across, and Sterling has missed a golden chance to put Manchester City level. Oh dear.
What's expected in Italian football. Delivered. Sterling couldn't find a way through to Delph. Lovely back heel to Silva though. Can he find Fernandinho? Better than that, he can find the net and nearly break it. Smashed home by David Silva. He's back. And he's back on target for Manchester City.
Well, the link-up is what we've come to expect between Silva and Aguero, but on this occasion, it's...
Johnson. Return to him. Nice link-up between Johnson and Stindl. Good burst of pace from Johnson too. Korb shot. And Borussia Mönchengladbach are level here. A pacey break from André Schubert's team. Great work between a partnership that is one of the very best. Confidently again by Borussia Mönchengladbach. Look at all the room Stindl has. It's deflected out to Vent. Vent across, Johnson steers it goalwards, and it's finished by Raphael, who looks across to find that he is onside. Borussia Mönchengladbach have turned it around from a goal down to being a goal up here at Manchester City. City 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach. Here's Jesus Navas. Turned back by Clichy. Here's Sterling! It might well be on for Man City tonight.
Well, I've been a little critical of Clichy all evening because he hasn't really featured in this game. But give credit where credit's due. He's the one that got to the byline, and he's the one that produced the ball with his right foot, my ad, to dictate matters and to be that extra man.
Here's Boni, trying to get away from Elvedi. Support from Sterling! He's done it again! Raheem Sterling is turning this into a 21st birthday to remember. What a turnaround in mood around the Etihad Stadium. Kolarov combines with Sterling. Pulls it back for Boni. Another chance! Another goal! Wilfried Boni leaves the bench to join in. And Manchester City have a little bit of breathing space.
Wonderful link-up play on this left-hand side between... It's in by Yarmolenko. Repelled as far as Sterling. Yarmolenko's got it back. And Hart!
It's a great free kick initially. It was a great header by Otamendi.
Company, there he is. Silva high towards Toure. Aguero scores! Massive goal on their European travels for Manchester City, and it is that man again. The icon to whom they look, at home and abroad. Aguero. And Toure. Shovkovsky plunges at his near post. And Vida stick for Aguero. His first touch is tidy. His turn is tight. Support here from Sterling. And centre of play for David Silva. Manchester City are flying. How good is this? A truly exemplary first half in Kyiv. 2 away goals.
Lenko is a real threat.
Gonzalez. Vida. By Otamendi, Bielski scores! It's a really crisp hit, and it drives Dynamo Kyiv back into the tie.
I think it must have took a deflection, Peter. I think it was Company who was coming out to make a block.
It's for Colosso. Bielski! Brilliant save, Hart. Crucial plunge from the England keeper. Silva. Sterling. Held up by Vida. In by Sterling. Toure! Oh! That is a big chance. And it's gone away.
Oh, once again from Sterling.
Toure. Fernandinho. Toure. Smashing goal! To round off a smashing evening for Manchester City. How good have they been? Worthy of a substantial lead and 3 away.
A very good City performance, Peter.
Excellent, really excellent from Manchester City, who can... To Michelis. Aguero. Oh, he's gone for goal. Not especially close. Yaya Toure, wasn't a long way away. Silva. That's nice from Aguero, that's nice from Toure. It's Aguero! Scythed across the face. The 80s. Toure. Navas! Inside of the post. Won by Gonzalez at the expense of Clichy. Here is Yarmolenko, and Hart's behind it.
That's come from...
The sheet is clean, and progress is confirmed.
Pulled back by Di Maria. Thiago Motta going for it. Comes out to David Luiz. Down he goes. Penalty. Penalty for Paris Saint-Germain in the 12th minute. And Hart saves it. Brilliant work from the City goalkeeper.
This is, he goes slightly early, gets down quickly, it's not far.
Ibrahimovic. And it's Hart who denies him again.
Well, I think he's got to go back across the goalkeeper here.
4 forward. The City here, Jesus Navas. And it was a great ball to pick out David Silva, who was just trying to steer the header on target. Couldn't quite.
This is when they can cause problems.
Fernandinho for De Bruyne. He's in for City here. Kevin De Bruyne. Manchester City strike first in the Parc des Princes. They have an away goal, and at the moment they have the lead in the quarter-final.
Well, with PSG, who love to get forward. There's the pass into Rabiot. It's not a good one. Fernando wins the ball back.
Both the conquerors of Chelsea in the Champions League.
Just hit it with power.
Well, it's 1-1. Ibrahimovic gets the ball and getting out swinger. Cavani, and it's 2-1. Rabiot knocks it in from close range. Cavani got away at the near post. They come from behind to lead.
Being offside when the ball was played in, I think he wanted to do something to stop Maxwell getting forward.
Right in by Di Maria. Oh, it's off the frame of the goal. And it's over the goal. The first header from Ibrahimovic, the follow-up from Cavani. And Manchester City in danger here, further damage.
Di Maria with a brilliant cross. Sandy was complaining that Ibrahimovic was holding his shirt.
Slightly better few minutes this for Manchester City. Possibly lead to a second goal for them, and it might well do here. It is. Fernandinho was in on the act, but it was pretty chaotic. When I talk about good habits from playing competitive games week in, week out, maybe PSG are just a little bit short in that respect. Another twist to the tail here in the Parc des Princes.
The overlapping run, they've got enough players back in the box.
Ibrahimovic's quality. And it needed saving.
It seemed to gather pace, didn't it? Struck it really well.
Giving the ball away is particularly when it allows Aguero. And the referee points for a penalty, and now he's got an issue with the goalkeeper as well. And he's in front in the tie. He's missed it. He has missed it. Sergio Aguero.
I think he misses it by quite some way here.
scored already this season in all competitions. It would have been 40. Does it go through the wall? There's the cry, next away by Hart. After Thiago Silva. They've got PSG on the back foot here, Manchester City. De Bruyne again, tries to whip it in and does! Superbly done by Kevin De Bruyne, taking Manchester City a giant step towards the semi-finals of the Champions League. Abu Dhabi here against Qatar. Aguero.
Did he choose the right option here? Yes, it's a good effort from Aguero. Man City had players running beyond him here. Watch when he picks up.
Applied by Di Maria, in by Maxwell and Ibrahimovic. But again, the flag is up. That's two they've had disallowed. Would be enough to put them through had they counted.
I think this is poor play from Ibrahimovic. He must realise he's standing.
De Bruyne with some room to turn. Into Aguero. Pepe was strong at the back. Navas was there to clear it, we know, for Manchester City. Now De Bruyne. Pepe's caught him. It's going to be a free kick and a yellow card as well for the Brazilian central defender of Real Madrid, and he knew straight away that from the right-hand side. In towards Company, who was climbing all over Casemiro.
Well, that's brilliant. Just what a little bit of a pick
For half-time, and you wonder what kind of impact he can have off the bench tonight. Now, bearing in mind he's had plenty of impact off the bench in matches so far this season. The flag was up very early against Gareth Bale.
Well, that's the one who wants that ball.
Fernandinho through to Aguero. Aguero hits one! It's the first chance he's had tonight, and from that kind of range she would have expected to hit the target.
Well, that's exactly what I meant. Forward runs.
Hesse is taken up a position in the middle, and Otamendi with contact on Bale, but not a foul. A goal kick to Manchester City, and the crowd unhappy with the way that Gareth Bale went down. Zidane unhappy for a different reason.
Well, there's not enough contact there.
Close's delivery again. It's a better one. Sergio Ramos met it well, only directed it though at Joe Hart.
They got really lucky.
Marcelo gives it away to Sanya, who can turn. Now Aguero. Still Aguero. The referee's going to bring it back, I think, for a foul. Well, the pull, I think, at the outset on Danny Carvajal, I think, is what he's given it for.
Oh, he does really well, Sergio Aguero. I think now.
It's Toni Kroos. Joe Hart always had it covered. A different variation this time. De Bruyne gets it back and fizzes one in. Keylor Navas was down there quickly for Real Madrid.
I see Kevin De Bruyne a bit frustrated. Really good corner, actually.
Lucas Vazquez. Danny Carvajal's got forward. Here he is. Hesse waiting for the ball in. Joe Hart, I think, had it covered, had it dropped. All the same, it's the closest either side have come.
Yeah, really good leap from Hesse.
Here's Bale. Still Bale. He got the curl on it, but not quite enough. He's a real influence though now, isn't he, Gareth Bale?
Well, Kroos, Modric. Brilliant turn from Toni Kroos. Just look at the space.
In from Kroos. Travelled a long way, Joe Hart, with a big save. I think it was Casemiro who helped it on.
Well, you said it, Dan. These games, when they're cagey, set pieces are so important. What a save from Joe Hart. Saves it with his left foot.
Still Marcelo. And now Hesse. Marcelo is going to get the free kick. He wanted a penalty. It's Bale. And it was Otamendi, I think, in the middle of that Manchester City wall who got the block in. Had to take the Madrid corner. In towards Ramos this time, and Bale and Pepe, what a save! All the drama was at the other end, where Joe Hart made a magnificent save to deny Pepe. Here's De Bruyne.
Aguero. Sterling's made the run. Aguero provides the pass. Raheem Sterling in. And Pepe, who's had a really strong night at the centre of that Real Madrid defence with another important challenge.
Unbelievable.
One last chance here for Manchester City. And it's De Bruyne. And he's been dragged down by Carvajal. And it's a yellow card. And it was a cynical challenge by the right back of Real Madrid because he knew that Kevin De Bruyne had left him for dead.
That's why you don't dive in as a fullback in the end.
In from De Bruyne! Tipped over by Navas. Tried to catch the Real Madrid goalkeeper unawares. Struck it really well.
Well, he almost hits it too well, straight at Navas. Almost needs to...
And that's it. And it's honours even after a very tactical and cagey 90 minutes here at the Etihad. Pellegrini and Zidane know that it's all... First showboating from him so far. Danny Carvajal. Dangerous ball in towards Ronaldo, who was up there so early and got so much power on the header. Just lacked that little bit of direction.
I think the fullbacks can get forward when the opportunity presents itself.
Still Luka Modric. Combination of Fernandinho first and Fernando second. Enough to stop him. And they've got a hunting packs like that tonight, those two in the centre of City's midfield.
Yeah, so important, winning tackles in midfield. Modric does.
There's Danny Carvajal. And now Bale, who's onside, and he's got lots to pick out. He doesn't need anybody because he can pick out the top corner like that. And Gareth Bale fires Real Madrid ahead.
Or when you're deep, you need to be organised. Manchester City, just not that at all at the back. Such an easy ball, just down the side of the defence. Just far too easy.
There's a goal at Samuel, and that wins the free kick as well. Pepe's one to watch as well. It's in towards Sergio Ramos. Joe Hart got there. In fact, the fact that Ramos was stood in an offside position when the free kick in Milan, 6 o'clock it all starts, Saturday the 28th of May. We know that Atletico Madrid are there, and at the moment it would be a Madrid derby, unless Manchester City can turn it around. Just look at City. It's in towards Pepe, and Ramos! And the captain doubles the Real Madrid lead, does he know? The offside flag up. Much to the... And now Gareth Bale, who lines it up. Joe Hart was ready for it.
Well, Isco is causing so many problems, just dragging players off.
Before half-time, Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho, here's the chance! So close.
Brilliant. That's exactly what they need to do, Manchester City. Really good forward passing. Kevin De Bruyne, just on the...
Carvajal, and he's got Ronaldo in there. Vital challenge by Mangala. The flag was up anyway, but Mangala didn't know that. Gareth Bale picks out Ronaldo with a peach of a pass. And Ronaldo couldn't get the right connection, but the ball from Gareth Bale was superb.
And the young Reezy who plays it.
It's Danny Carvajal. And then Hesse through the middle. Otamendi comes across. Hesse still gets the shot away.
I just can't believe how easy it is just to play down the sides.
Modric is in and he's onside, and Joe Hart with a vital save. Some of the City defenders had stopped expecting the flag to be raised, and it wasn't, and Modric has wasted a really good chance. But give Joe Hart credit, that's another big save from the Manchester City goalkeeper. Mahal, who will catch it, and he's got Ronaldo and Hesse waiting. And Ronaldo rose, Joe Hart saved it. An amazing ability to hang in the air, hasn't he, Cristiano Ronaldo?
How much space is in that channel? Mangala and Clichy.
Lucas Vazquez, and now Cristiano Ronaldo! Joe Hart there again for Manchester City.
I don't know how many times I've said it, that channel is a problem for Manchester City. Sitting behind Mangala, just sliding it down that side every time. Ronaldo making that run in behind.
There's Bale. Touches it onto Ronaldo, who couldn't muscle his way past Otamendi. Cristiano Ronaldo could smile, but he got the decision right there, Danny Escamina. Here's Modric. Mangala slipped and Ronaldo looks to profit.
And the deflection, and a corner.
Well, I'm not sure why he's slipping. There's no rain.
To the Real Madrid corner. Helped on! And they get another break. And then Pepe still battling for it. Ronaldo, who's used his arms to put it in. But again, in that Manchester City goal, leading a charmed life.
Well, Gareth Bale is unbelievable in the air. Not sure why Ronaldo catches this ball. I know it's over his head, he's offside anyway.
Better from Manchester City. Although Danny Carvajal first, and then Lucas Vazquez. It's going to be a yellow card as well. First time in the second half. In it goes. Navas was down, and it's a wasted opportunity.
I just wonder if he's trying to score. Maybe just see
Aguero. Aguero's first sighter! So close. It's the first even half chance he's had tonight, Sergio Aguero. And he's scared the living daylights out of Keylor Navas.
well, he's an unbelievable player, Sergio.
It's vacated by Pepe, and Navas has come a long way. And Ramos was there as well. And Navas, the huge cheers from the Bernabeu supporters, able to get it out of play, but he took a real risk. By Bakary Sagna, tidied up by Ramos, then forward by Marcelo. And Ronaldo's going to get the free kick for the high foot from Otamendi.
But at least he's trying to win tackles, Otamendi.
James Rodriguez is in. Really quite sure what they tried to.
For James Rodriguez, poor touch and he slips.
Here's Marcelo. He's going to take it towards the corner flag and still whip it in towards Ronaldo. And the block by Clichy, the corner for Real Madrid. Over the two legs. And their Champions League dream is over. Because the masters in this competition are heading back to the final. It's a repeat of the 24.